we will now build many more student hostels so that students can live in campus, study in campus, and in dignity. Anthony Manyara, over to you.
Thank you so much. Mheshimiwa Rais, my name is Anthony Manyara. I'm the president for Kenya University Students Organization, KUSO. I'm also the president of East African Students Union. That is the umbrella body for all university students across East Africa. I'm an architectural graduate, but I'm pursuing law as a second degree. Ile wakati ambayo ulikuwa nafanya PhD pale University of Nairobi, I was the president of SONU that time. And I believe along the corridors mahali tulikuwa tunapatana. That time, if you remember very well, I had more security more than you pale university. Wakati tulikuwa tunapatana kwa hizo corridor, I remember that wewe huko unaishi hostel. Lakini najua ukipitia huko ulikuwa unapata wanafunzi wanaishi in areas that people of today cannot contemplate students living. We normally say that comrades are barometers of wisdom and catheters of knowledge. We want to see a scenario in which students live in decent places. And kidogo nitajanganya na siasa ndio nikueleze barabara ambayo tumekuja. Wakati wa the previous government, the university students were very much associated with the opposition. And it came across even, it spilled over even in your leadership. But we had a pact. We talked with PS Hinga. We had talked with the former minister who was there for housing. And we decided to see how our students can live in places that are not just decent, but safe. Ukienda kwa mahali penye wanafunzi wanaishi sahi, utapata wanaishi kwa slums, utapata hostels. Let's say, for instance, University of Nairobi, we have, let me take just an example of Mamlaka Hostel. Ukienda pale mahali wanafunzi wanaishi, still the spaces are too small. And some universities, the issues are even worse. What are the risks that we see subjected to students when they live outside the universities? We see issues of rape. We see a lot of killings. Kuna wanafunzi wanaibiwa bags zao. All these issues that are associated with this matter led us, because I remember very well, nilikuwa ile mlengo ingine ya siasa, but wakati PS Hinga alinipigia simu, akaniambia president amesema instead ya kushinda mmefunga barabara, kufanya maandamano, sijui nini, kuja tuone namna gani tunatafutia wanafunzi nini, nafasi. I remember very well, Mr. President, that when we talked with PS Hinga and he decided to appoint me as the ambassador for affordable housing plan, that time we were doing the public participation for finance bill, and after realizing the kind of changes we can make, can we make an agreement between the Kenya University Students Organization? We see how students can be incorporated, leveraging on the affordable housing plan. We have affordable student accommodation. Juzi, because tumeanza kufanya tours, nimeenda pale Kisii University, for instance. Nikapata ya kwamba kuna groundbreaking. Wanafunzi kama walikuwa na hostels 600, because they are around 600 thereabouts. And they want to increase them to a number of more than 3,500. That tells you very many students who are housed outside will be able to be accommodated inside. That is a big impact going forward. Thank you.
Asante sana, Anthony, and thank you very much for working with us. Kwa sababu hii program ni program ambayo, when we talk about affordable housing, it cuts across. Part of what this program is going to deliver is student accommodation that is affordable. Our students today live in very difficult circumstances. They live in indecent slum areas with all manner of challenges, as has been explained by Anthony, rape, theft, harassment. I was, for example, in Bukura, and the students were telling me, even to walk to where they live, we needed to put lighting because there were instances of harassment and theft, and many other areas. So I want to commit to the student fraternity that under this program, we are going to have a serious rollout. It is already underway on student accommodation that's going to be affordable, decent, and is going to be revolutionary to make sure that our students have a place to stay. And Hinga said about the past, it is only fools who don't change their minds, or so it is said. I mean, we may have been in different political formations, but that is yesterday. Today is a day for us to come close ranks and do that which benefits the people of Kenya together. And having alternative opinion enriches our national conversation and brings out the best in all of us. So Anthony is, I came across Anthony the first time in Bomas of Kenya when he said that I was pushing a 16th century, that's Matere, oh, they were in the same group with Matere. So, but they now realize that this is not about a 16th century equipment. This is about real people. This is about real opportunities. This is about real chances for all of us to move our country to the next level. So Anthony and your team and Matere and all the other people, I want to tell you that in our equation, everybody has a role to play. It doesn't matter which side of the political divide you come from. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And in wrapping up, Your Excellency, is a good friend of mine. In the year 2018, when we did Park Road development, we said that this affordable housing program, Your Excellency, is not about four walls and a roof. We have okay. So, we do have Kenyans who know how to make doors, Kenyans who know how to make windows. The biggest challenge, Your Excellency,